and Prabhu Dev. Good evening.
Good evening.
I'll ask you a question. What does the acronym OBC stand for in India?
Oriental Bank of Commerce.
Again, the explanation for OBC stands all over the world, and especially in Toastmasters, and again especially in Project 2 CC manual. Opening, body, and the conclusion. Toastmaster Raymond attended Project 2 from CC manual. He opened the speech with a quote. If we have to bring peace, we have to stop, and we should start with the children. It caught attention of each and every audience here, and were looking for the message that he was going to give in his speech. So it suddenly started with a story of his uncle, who is a farmer and who protects from weeds and pests in his farm. I was confused how this quote is to do with his plants. Look, the way he was opening his message, then he slowly diving into the body. The body of the speech was how to bring up the child. We have to bring up the child, it has to go into the right hands, no matter what the condition or what the status of the child is. Here is a child in his speech who has got only 2 senses, but still the child becomes an amazing author at the end of her life. That was something that he was trying to bring out. So in this particular content, he actually brought out an analogy, bringing up the plant and also bringing up the child, and how the teacher strives best to bring up to be a very good human being or a successful person. That was something he was trying to bring up. And the way you want in the body of the message, the body of the speech itself is given many examples just to understand the idea. Because the message was very clear, if you were able to follow what was trying to tell. There was something he followed in the body of the speech. Now he moves on to the conclusion. What was the conclusion? The conclusion is that he finally discloses the person, the Zoe, it was mentioned about the honey color. So most of us have already understood who he was, who the person was. And the message was bringing up the child. The child must be brought up in the initial stage, no matter what the status of the child is, no matter where the child is in that particular stage. And the most important thing is the teacher who takes the child or the plant or something that he is molding through various stages of the life. And the conclusion, however, if I were to give you some suggestions, the conclusion I felt is somewhat abrupt. We could have actually brought the body to the conclusion, could have built a kind of a good transition so that we could follow that we were driving into the conclusion and we would try to give a message to each one of us from the content that you have in your body of the speech. However, you have done a fantastic job. The message was very clear. However, the idea that you were trying to put in to connect to what you were trying to deliver was also amazing. And I wish you all the very best for next speeches that you are planning. And with this, I'll hand over to Jeremy.